What's going on, guys? Tristan with High Five Hobby here again, and today we're talking about accessories for my Heybike Horizon e-bike. Some of this stuff, you know, like my saddlebags and different things like that came with the bike, which was awesome. But some of the stuff didn't, and it's just things that you might need. Some of this stuff I would say is a definite must-have. Like the first thing we're gonna go over is safety, which is your bike helmet. This one is MIPS approved, which helps with concussions, so you don't get concussions. Virginia Tech does a study on bike helmets, and this specialized helmet is the Tactic 4, and it came in right around, it was on sale for right around $60 out the door, and it came in number 4 on their test. So I would go ahead and get one of these if you don't have one. If you guys prefer the full face mask helmets, I understand the dirt bike helmets, but definitely check your sizes. I did get this one from my local bike shop. They sell specialized stuff, so I was able to get this along with my Camelback water bottle, which is another must-have. But go into the store, try on your helmet, because my other helmets, I thought I needed a large. I ordered a large there. Luckily, they had a medium as well. But yeah, this is a medium. I can still tighten it up. With the large all the way tight, it was loose and not fitting right. So make sure you guys go in and test out the bike helmet that you actually want and are gonna wear. So I would really highly recommend a specialized helmet. If you're going to be doing more off-road stuff, you might go for a full face mask. Next thing that I went ahead and got off the Amazon, most of this stuff, that was the only 2 things I got in store. Everything else I got at Amazon. So I'll put all the links below. But this is just a bicycle repair kit, and it comes with a little portable air pump, and it's got pretty much everything you need in there. And it says BO or BO and something else there, but it's actually XCH Robot is the brand. So I'll put the link below. I've seen some other people say this was a good one. It's got the straps here so you can mount it on your bike. Next one here is tire inflator, and this one is going to stay at the house. This is just for me before I go out riding, so you can air it up on the fly. I do have the portable in my bike repair kit, and there are also littler portable ones that are just a couple batteries that you put in. I thought about getting one of those to throw in my bag as well, but yeah, this guy's nice. It tells you readout, you preset it, it fills it right up. That is AstroAI. So I'll put the link down into the description. I'm just having fun now. And you can pick you up one of those if you need it. Next one here is TECCPO. And this is just a screwdriver, electric screwdriver. It does have different functions, so if you need to get into tight spots. And it does have, I believe, let's see where the button is here. A flashlight also, which is nice, and then it does have sockets and everything you need in there. It is a little underpowered. I believe it's only a 4-volt, so if you're looking to do anything other than work on your bike, you might get something more powerful. Next one here, just some riding gloves. These are mechanic gloves, and they've got the nice padding and knuckle buster rubber right there, and then the nice grip on the inside. So Heybike did send me some gloves, which I'll probably use in the summertime. These might be more type of winter gloves or when I'm doing some more off-roading. Next thing I got was from ROCKBROS, and this was also on Amazon. These are ROCKBROS, and the reason why I got these is, you see I wear glasses, so these fit right over the glasses and fit firm, you know, unless I just like slam on my brakes and maybe run into a tree or something, these things might fly off. But other than that, I think while I'm riding, they should be fine. Cool color, and I really enjoyed them. I wore them at my cookout the other night. And next thing, I wasn't really sure if I was going to get a full helmet or half helmet, but I did get some goggles. These are OutdoorMaster. The reason I got these was because it had the nose guard, and mainly for, yeah, the protection, but also I sunburn my nose a lot. So I thought maybe that would help a little bit. But yeah, these go over your helmet and sit firm. Nice padding on them. They're a little wide. I probably won't wear them with this helmet. And if you want to see what it looks like, I'll go ahead and throw it on real quick with the Specialized. I think it's a little bit too much, but I did need big goggles to get over my glasses as well, and these do fit over that. So I don't know, I probably won't wear them unless I'm wearing a full face mask, but still nice to have in a pinch. Next thing here, like I said, I live 15 miles away from Palo Duro Canyon, which is the second largest canyon in the US. So I needed a camel backpack, and this is a MIRACOL. I got this on Amazon as well. I believe it's a 2-liter bag, and it's got a bite valve on it, so I can fill that up with 2 liters of water, throw it on my back, use the bite valve, and not even have to stop. And another thing I did test was my Camelback insulated podium. Fits right in the side here. So if you don't have, I think on the Heybike it's got the horse leak suspension where the water bottle usually mounts, and then it's got the battery, so there's not a lot of places to mount that water bottle. So this will work in a pinch. And next thing I got was FlatOut. You know, these do have the Hippo Skin Xiaochang Hippo Skin 3 millimeter liner, I believe, and that's nice and all, but I have seen reviews where people said they've gotten thorns and gotten flat, so I'm going to go ahead and put some FlatOut in it, and it says about half a bag will go ahead and fill up both those tires, so that's 32 fluid ounces or 946 milliliters. So real easy to use. You unscrew this top part, and then you use that to take out the inner valve stem. So you just unscrew that, and then make sure that you deflate the tires first. Go ahead and do that, and then you pull out a hose, hook it back to your stem, and then you just squeeze it, and it has a measuring deal right here. It says quarter, half, 3/4. So I'll fill about a half in the front, half in the back, and we'll be good to go. And next thing I just got in today was a heavy duty OKC chain, or OKG chain, sorry. But I got the lock for it and the chain. The thing I liked about this, and I might end up getting a little thinner one when I'm just riding around outside of town, but inside of town I want to get a real thick, heavy one. This sucker goes through here, and you can quickly just put it around a pole or whatever, and then reattach it, whatever you got to do to lock your bike down. Just don't put it on the seat post, because people will just pop off your seat and your bike will be gone. But it's got a really easy locking mechanism here. It comes with a key on this end. Pop that in there, that pulls out, and then you pull these out side to side. You could also put these links in to each end and push that in, push that in, and you're locked. You're good to go. So just make sure you don't lose your key, but that's going to go with me everywhere. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is mirrors. So this is my first e-bike, This is my e-bike from Heybike, and you know, I was kind of worried about it. You hear some things about e-bikes. I'm not a pro. I haven't ridden a bike in probably 15 years. So yeah, I went ahead and got me some mirrors. I do live in a medium-sized town, I would say. So went ahead and got these mirrors off of Amazon. Let me see what they're called. I got the extension here. It is a BRCOVAN handlebar extension. And then I got the BRCOVAN mirrors. And then I did go ahead and get a TruActive phone mount. I forgot that when I ordered the bike, Heybike in the kit actually sent me a phone mount. So now I've got two, which is kind of nice because, you know, a lot of us probably put one on here to use, and then we have another one maybe to record or something like that. Who knows? But I think it's going to look nice on the front of the bike. I'm going to get it to mount right up here, so I'm not taking up a bunch of space here, blocking my controls or anything like that. Just right up there, be nice. Let me go ahead and pull the bike around, get a closer view here. So yeah, so it does go from large to small on this handlebar, so there isn't a lot of places to mount. So I wanted to make sure I had something that would be able to mount in one spot, and then I could move whatever I wanted in a different spot. But that's going to look just fine once I get all this mounted up and get ready to ride. We'll go ahead and show you what it looks like on the bike. Another thing I wanted to mention was, in my previous video I mentioned that it came with a color display, which is true, it did. I watched a bunch of videos of the, I guess the limited edition, the orange and yellow one. If you guys have watched any of those videos, they came with the non-color display. So I believe going forward, you're gonna get this display. I think it's something that they've added on since making that original bike. And most of the YouTubers and everybody else, when they were doing their reviews, they didn't have this. And maybe the lockout, maybe some of them didn't have that, I don't remember. And then some of them mentioned 160 millimeter rotor. It's actually 180. And if you guys watched that video, you notice I did get the front tire put on right this time. After I put it on real quick and was doing everything, and it was late. I think I got done about midnight, and I had to go to work at 7 the next day, so I was pretty tired and sweaty, wasn't paying attention. I got the tire on backwards, so if you're installing your tire, make sure that you do put the rotor on the left side. That's a rookie mistake, but like I said, this is my first e-bike. This is the first bike that I have ridden in 15 years. And it was dark outside, but I did take it for a quick little test ride. I didn't get to ride it today because I wanted to go ahead and do this video. And like I said, I was packing for the mountains. I think I made a good purchase from this short ride I did. It was so much fun. I wanted to stay out there all night and ride it, but I had to get up and go to work. But I'm gonna get, Saturday when I'm out in Colorado, I'll get tons of video of the bike in use. We've got some nice trails down there, some nice hills down there. So I'll be able to show you guys what the Heybike Horizon can do. You know, I think the 750 watt motor should be all right. The 24-inch rims with the hippo skin liners, I think will do a good job. The RSX brakes and the Shimano, that's the only thing. Shimano is a really good brand, but this is kind of on the cheaper side for the derailleur and the shifter. So hopefully it does well out there. I'll try to watch out for hitting too many rocks or twigs or anything like that, because like I said, this isn't a test bike. They didn't send me this bike. I bought this bike with my own money, so I am kind of worried about it. As far as doing the maintenance and stuff like that, that's something that I'm going to have to learn. I do have a couple bike shops here in town, They don't sell Heybikes, but they do sell, I think, Trek and Specialized and stuff like that. Those bikes are nice. They're big. A little scary when you walk in there because you see the price tag and it's like $5,000, $2,500 for the lowest of the low mountain bike. And yeah, I figured if I'm going to get started, I'm going to get started on something like this. And I wanted to tell you guys and show you that no matter what experience you are, you're going to still have fun on this on an e-bike, as long as you get the right one fit your ride style. But there are certain things that you need to look for that stick out to you. My brakes, having hydraulic brakes, the RSX brakes, that was a big factor to me. Being foldable was a big factor to me. Being 24-inch rims was a big factor to me. Or 750 watt motor was a big thing to me. And then lastly, the full suspension. So I got all those things with this bike. That's why I chose it. So far, customer service has been really great. And I forgot to bring in, I set it out here somewhere. I did find my C9, Cloud9 seat, so just wanted to go ahead and show you. I'll put it in the link in the description below. But man, this thing's got ventilation, got some extra padding, got some nice rubber shocks underneath. This thing is going to be comfortable, and it sits more flat on your seat bones, where these kind of sit up, and it's just kind of a weird shape. So I'm going to go ahead and change that out, and we'll be good to go. I'm going to keep on updating, so it's not a one and done. I'm moving on to the next bike. This is my bike. I'm going to tell you everything about it so you can make the right purchase. Thanks for watching. Again, my name's Tristan with High Five Hobbies. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, and I'll see you on the next one. What's going on, guys? Tristan with High Five Hobby here, and I'm about to leave the mountains. I got my tote here. If you guys wanted to know if you got the Heybike Horizon, what size tote you're going to need. It is a 45.4 by 20 by 19. As long as you got the 45 or 40 and above, and the 20, I think its actual dimensions are 41 by 18, and the height really doesn't matter. As long as you go above the tires, I think you'll be fine. But yeah, this one I found at Home Depot, 45 by 20, will fit perfectly. So I'm gonna fold this sucker up and put it in the tote, and we're gonna head home. So I'll be looking forward to doing some videos when I get back. We're gonna go around town, probably ride to my work one day maybe, and then go down to Palo Duro Canyon and see how he does down there. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.